Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to another reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so don't forget to check out your other placements in your birth chart. Let's see, what do we have for our Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus for this month? So always remember, just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So yeah, let's get started. Scorpios, spirits, what do we have for our Scorpios, Sun, Rising, and Venus? I'm getting that as a sense of feeling like someone is having doubts or confusion, and then it just totally switched into something like, okay, let's move forward, let's go ahead, let's do this. That kind of feeling, I don't really know who you're dealing with, but maybe that's your energy, Scorpios. Like after having some confusion about something or about someone, like you were having second thoughts and then you were like, okay, let's do this, I'm getting that feeling. Okay, so okay, King of Swords, that totally jumped out. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but we have that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Three of Pentacles. Great start for you, Scorpios. This is working together. This is collaboration. Or this could be your co-worker. I mean, that could resonate for some of you. But I'm really getting that feeling of wanting to collaborate finally with someone. So, yeah. What else do we have for Scorpios? Spirits, what do we have for Scorpios? Okay, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. So for some of you, you still want to okay, they just corrected me. This is still wanting to, not necessarily taking it slow, but more like you're kind of like in the middle, not rushing in, but you're okay with collaborating. You're finally okay with moving forward, but still, but at least you're not in that energy of should I do this or should I not, you're okay. You're finally okay with it. But then we still have this 5 of Pentacles in the pride, which is this is being left out on the cold. I mean, in the traditional meaning. But let's find out what's the next card. Because I feel like you still have this, not confusion, not doubt. You're kind of like scared. Like, what if this person doesn't want to move forward in the same pace that you want to? In this connection, in this relationship, you still have that fear. Yes, fear of what if this person doesn't feel the same way. I mean, I feel like you both know that you feel the same way, but the pace is what I'm talking about. Like, because you're in the stage of not wanting to take the relationship, that fast, but also not slowing down, if that makes sense. But this person on the other side, you're not sure where they stand or, what's running in their mind, if they want to take this slow, if they want to take this, in a fast mode or something like that. You're not sure. You're having some doubts. But I feel like if you're going to find out that this person is going to want this relationship to be in a fast mode, I feel like you would go in a fast mode, Let's find out our last card for our Scorpios. We have the Fool. Just got excited. I mean, oh my god, the Fool and the 10 of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. The problem in here is that both of you are holding back. Which is something I can't totally, put a blame on you, because we have the King of Wands in the verse, which is not moving forward, not taking an action. They're not showing signs and symptoms, that they completely and, really want this whole thing. They want this. It's just that they're not completely showing it, and I feel like you're the type of person who wants to, of course, we all want that, n- knowing or seeing that that person that we are dealing with is showing something, is taking an action. But I feel like this person is not taking an action. They're not doing anything, or maybe they're probably doing something, but not like a big deal because of the King of Wands and it's in reverse. But we have the Fool. I mean, this is a great start. This is a great beginning. I mean, this could be the one. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You have lots of pentacles in here and wands, so you could have fire placements in your birth chart, or you could have earth placements in your birth chart. But what's the highlight in here is that you're afraid of being left behind or left in the cold. You have this fear of, what if they don't want this? Let's see your person. Scorpio, Sun rising, and Venus, 9 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, Tower. Alright, okay. Right. But I'm sensing this is their past. Or this happened before. Oh. They're swords. Six of Swords. Oh. I have lots of cards. You know what's interesting in here? Is that this doesn't have anything to do with you, Scorpios. Let me just say that. And they're highlighting is that you're not supposed to worry about whatever this person is worrying right now, or whatever this person is dealing with. We have the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. This doesn't have to do anything with you. It's just them. It's who they are. It's their nature. They're very guarded and they've been heartbroken in the past. They feel like every relationship that they've been through is totally a waste of time. And they are in this realization that not every relationship is like that. Not every relationship is that they're going to lose someone. They're finally realizing that it just happens to everyone, being left out in the cold, being left behind. And it doesn't really mean that the universe hates us, or it doesn't mean that we don't deserve like a happy ending. It's just that it's for us to learn more. I mean, I feel like you know that already, but that's something that your person is just realizing just now. So the reason why they're not taking an action is because they're literally getting out of the heartbreaking phase of life. They're trying to move on. I'm finding it hard to like speak up about this person because they're not expecting any happy relationship anymore, and that's totally heartbreaking, and that's sad because every time that they get into relationship, they kind of leave it. Even if it's good, even if they think it's good, they always have this pessimistic side in their brain that it's not going to be good. Okay, it's going to be failed relationship, and yeah, they're not expecting anymore, and that's why they're not taking an action right now, because they're like trying to weigh, is this still a failed relationship just like everything else that I had in the past, or is this person the one? That's their job. Okay, that's not your job, Scorpios. That's your job to figure out. That's not your job to prove to them, right? That's what the cards are saying in here. 4 of Swords. You need to take a break, take a pause, maybe step back a little bit. 9 of Swords is you're not supposed to worry about anything when it comes to this connection. Leave it to the spirits is what they're saying. Leave it to them. Okay, let's have an advice card for you guys. Okay, what do we have for deceit? Yeah. Let me say this, Scorpios. This person is not trying to deceive you just because they're not taking an action. I feel like this person is a very kind person. It's just that they've been through a lot. There are lots of things in their plate right now, and they're trying to move on from something. But that doesn't mean that they don't feel the same way. That doesn't mean that, yeah, sixth chakra. I mean, listen to your intuition. I feel like that's where you will find out really, if this person feels the same way, because they're saying listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. This person is not trying to deceive you. You have the deceit in reversed. This person have good intentions. It's just that they've been through a lot. They've really been through a lot. And they're finding it hard to kind of like trust someone, you know? One last card for Scorpios. We have first chakra in reverse. You know, things are still being grounded by the spirit team, by you. So just be receptive about what's going to happen next, because everything is going well is what they're saying. It's just that it doesn't seem like it, but you're going to get there is what they're saying. It's just that it takes time. It's taking a little bit of time, and there are some delays because of what this person is going through and what this person's are realizing. I want to get a card for whatever outcome is going to happen next, because I mean, you guys have chemistry in here, and you guys are really, you feel the same way but not totally on the same page, you know? Let's see the outcome. Let's get just one card. We have death. So lots of things are being transformed, lots of things are ending, but they're saying that's in a good way, because I feel like, you know, the death is actually ending something and then beginning something. And the purpose of death and the purpose of ending something is for you guys to have a new beginning. So that is what are happening in here in your relationship with this person. Lots of things are being taken away from you, from this person, because it's not good for the relationship in the future. It's not going to be, you're not going to get benefit from it, and it's not going to give you optimism. It's just going to give you negativity, and that's why the spirits are taking it away from you and from your person. That's why, I mean, I feel like you've did your job, you're done with your work, but this person is still going through it. So I feel like you just have to be patient with this person. But I hope this resonated. I hope this gave you clarity. And that is what I got for you, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus. And I hope this totally helped you out, because it's really, it's kind of sad, you know. Don't forget to check out your other placements in your birth chart, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye.